Progress. I'm making a lot of progress now. I had my last doctor's appointment. It was kind of virtual, or not kind of, it was 100% virtual, and they didn't want to see me again, but because the spinal fluid's going down, but I was like, no, I don't want to go that quick. Kind of need to make sure everything's okay. So I got something scheduled next month, thankfully. But everything is good on my end, I guess. I still have to, have my restrictions, like I can't lift over 10 pounds and stuff like that. But I'm making a lot of progress. I asked like about driving too, and they said basically when I feel like it, which is a little sketchy. So I'm gonna practice that in like little steps. Go to like some empty parking lots and stuff like that too with my mom, and then wean myself into it slowly. But I want to show you guys like my gross motor skills. Like the bigger movements, how I'm doing, like the improvements I've made so far. Again, this is week 6, so everything's looking super promising compared to when I started, so I'm super excited. Yeah, let's show you what I can do. I'm gonna go run in the backyard and do a front flip. Not really, I couldn't even do a front flip before, but yeah, I'll show you guys like how I'm walking and everything. Oh yeah, and I also had occupational and speech therapy evaluation, and they said it was good on both of those, so I don't need either of those services. So all I have is physical therapy. Yeah, just want to let you guys know that, and I'll show you some stuff. Okay, first thing I want to show you guys is just, like high knees and stuff like this. I wasn't able to do this before, so I think it's just cool. Obviously, I still hold stuff, just for safety, but high knees, good. And here's just me walking. Left leg, like the quad, is weak when I'm working on that in PT, but it's kind of showing I can walk at a lot. I can walk at a lot faster pace compared to what I used to do, so I feel like I'm doing a lot better than what it was. Obviously it's still slow, but it's improving a lot. And it's super hot outside, so I really don't want to be out here that long. I come outside in the mornings when it's really cool, but it's like 80 some degrees right now, hot. And then I still do like the assisted high knees and stuff like that, so I can put 1 or 2 hands on the counter and then come all the way up like that, and it's relatively easy. It's just like an endurance type of thing for me now. And then I don't know if you guys can see, but I do like the side steps and all that, kind of like what I did in some previous videos, but just doing a lot better. And like in PT, we do like step ups. I always want to scratch my neck, but I still don't want to touch like where the fluid's at. I asked the hospital about what do we do if, or can I wash the back of my head now where the incision is and all that, and they said, hey, you should be able to. So it wasn't really definitive answer I was wanting, so I'm gonna wait a couple more days and kind of see how I feel about gradually introducing shampoo to my head, because baby shampoo keeps like the natural oils and all that on your head, so it's just super dry and it really doesn't clean me how I thought it would. But anyways, that is me and all of the progress that I have made so far. So I'll keep you guys updated. I think it's going really, really good. I'm doing a lot more than what I was. The ringing in my ear is getting better. The whole right side of my body, my cat keeps hitting the phone. The whole right side of my body is like still numb, dull when I touch, but I can feel everything. It's just like a dull sensation. I have more feeling, I'd say, on the bottom of my feet, but I still can't feel temperature or anything like that. But this surgery saved my life. In the future it could have been devastating. I don't know what would have happened with if we let it kept growing and then it bled. There's no telling where it would have bled, what would have happened. So I'm just glad we got it out, and look where I am now. I think I'm gonna be back to normal when I gotta go back to work. on October 2nd, so I still have many weeks to recover. So everything is going perfect now. I just needed to get home. Once you're home, I think you recover so much better. So since I've been home, I feel like my recovery has just been exponential, I guess you could say. It's just getting better and better every week, so love it. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in, and hope you enjoyed, and I'll keep you updated.